What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Rex. We're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed 3. Last episode, we did something. Oh,
We
Boston Tea
drowned a lot of
buckets.
tea.
Yeah, we threw tea into the sea, and then between episodes, I went through the Boston Underground just to get more of these fast travel points unlocked. Because running around everywhere, and even riding on horseback, takes so long.
Yeah. There's never anything wrong with doing the travel off camera unless you know of an event that happens along the way.
Ah, Connor! What a relief! You came! Allow me to...
Paul Revere, one of the few
introduce
historical
you to
figures I
William
actually know.
Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to.
It's just the sequence I
We
think
have
it
an
is.
entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I will cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on.
Running.
Ah. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah. You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse! I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be.
Heard you the first time.
Well, I pressed the thing to set a second time.
No, you're good. I'm just having fun with the video game mechanics. Don't mind me.
Oh, excellent! We are right on course. Redcoats, what are they doing here?
Okay, gonna try not to get into
They
open
must
conflict.
be scouts.
Be careful,
Horse
Connor.
sneezes
We
and you're
mustn't let them
immediately
warn
in
the others.
combat.
To the right, Connor. To the right. Keep going! Here we are. Best to continue on foot.
my god, they saw.
We're gonna blame Paul for that one. He was lagging behind. If not for that, you wouldn't have been spotted. Like, you came close, but it would not have been enough. I guess Paul is now known for his fighting proficiency. Does this game have a medicine mechanic like the others that we've been playing recently?
Nope. I'm gonna just reload from last checkpoint.
I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions.
Wow,
We'll be done in no
checkpoint
time.
is that far back. Okay, at least I know the pathing, so I don't have to ask him for directions.
Yes! This is it! This is the way! Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others.
Don't worry, we got this. This time around, we won't get caught by the redcoats.
Here we are. Best to continue on foot.
Starting from a different section.
This is it. You have got the right place.
Oh, come on, that is... You know what?
Yeah, that feels like a little bullshit.
Because that's not even scripted.
It almost felt like they heard him talking.
Yeah.
But that would be unfair beyond reason. Well, at least you got rid of him this time.
Yeah. Because it seems like the hand blades are the
Let everyone know that
better.
the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn.
Oh, is this the ride of Paul Revere that we're doing?
Yeah.
Huh. Man, we're rapid firing these events. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, like
It's nice to live through moments that I actually
believe we
learned
are
about
on course.
in class.
yeah. Like the downside with this game is the actual story.
Myself being essentially worthless.
No, like the actual story is like relatively short. Like that's why we have
Well-
all of the
Careful, Connor. There might be other scouts
the ship
around.
sections. That's why there's so much to do for the
Go left up here.
I mean, there's an argument to be made that a short story is a good thing for games like this.
yeah.
I don't know if that's the case if that's the point in this particular case with like Assassin's Creed, but
with Assassin's Creed,
like,
it's more of a thing of how much of historical events do they want to actually show. And with this game, they primarily chose...
They pretty much want to show the entire starting events of the American Revolution.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert. Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert.
You guys look like you could be militiamen.
Congratulations, you've been drafted. Welcome to America. This is how it works here.
Oh, you're of fighting age?
This is it.
And you're a man?
The right place.
You are forced to sign up for the draft. You're a woman? Nah, you can't be part of it.
At once.
So, a little funny story that happened to me last week.
Oh?
Yes, this is
I
exactly
was able
where
to
we
get
need to be.
a time scheduled to do like a little knowledge check to renew my driver's license, right?
Right.
So I did that, and once I had gotten it done and passed, I was told that they gotta file and deal with and like analyze stuff, and that it would
Not here,
take
Connor.
like 30 to 40 minutes, and that I was free to leave and come back as long as it was within a reasonable time. So I figured, all right, there's a Burger King nearby. I'm kind of hungry. It's lunchtime, so I go to eat Burger. Interesting to me because that's the first time I've eaten at Burger King
Best to
in
continue
like
on foot.
over 5 years.
I've had Burger King since I was just a wee lad.
Yeah.
This is it. You have got the right place.
I tried it the last time I had tried it prior to most recently was when I had started back when I first started getting money of my own. I went to all the places I used to just ordered.
We've got to shake those redcoats.
Yeah. 1 second.
And I stopped going to Burger King because after like 5 different attempts consecutively,
Turning the tables, are you?
I just kept getting my order wrong. Like every time I would order a burger, I would specify numerous times no mayo, and all I would get is just more mayo. So it's like, reason why I should order from there, So I go into the Burger King last week, and I'm just like, well, I don't recognize a damn thing on this menu. Which, has to be expected. They've gone through changes.
Yeah.
So I figure, all right, you know what? Fuck it. Rather than just dive off the deep end and get a Whopper, I'll start off right, just get myself a double cheeseburger. How bad could this go, right?
Very bad.
Just 2 patties, cheese, and pickles.
Find a way to get rid of them, Connor.
And to be fair, I did not have a negative experience.
Right.
But
We
that
need to
burger
lose
was
them.
the size of a slider.
That was much too close for
And the
comfort.
pickles...
Let
like,
us take care to avoid any further surprises. I believe we are on course. Go left up here.
that isn't on the kids menu.
To the left, Connor. Wrong way, Connor.
The fuck, Paul?
I don't know.
Left.
Deal with it, Maximus.
I believe we are on course. We should dismount for this. It'll be quicker and quieter.
So yeah, I just thought that was funny.
This is it. You have got the right place. Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Yes, he was having a backdoor party.
I mean, hey, we all enjoy what we enjoy in our off time. It's really not anybody's business. You know?
Yeah. One sec, let me... Just make sure that the... Good. Making sure I have my pistol on my hotbar.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Maybe everyone's having a backdoor party.
I hope not, because we're in the middle of a goddamn war.
I mean, sometimes these things wait for no man.
Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll
Good
find
lord, their eyes look so
You don't
menacing.
understand.
Yeah.
This man intends to kill you.
I think that's a graphics
true.
deal. I don't think that's intended. I don't think that's intended.
But to go. What of you three?
Well, it works out
Dawes
for
and I will
Connor
continue
because
on to
he's supposed to be
Concord.
intimidating.
It's best you stay here and
No,
help our
yeah,
man
for him
John
it works
Parker hold the
great,
town.
but and anyone else,
Give
it's
us time to
weird.
spread the word.
Let all this go away. Oh. Shit, have to do that. That's my convoy. This is my convoy. This is my moneymaker. No one attacks the convoys except for me.
I'm the only one who gets to shake my moneymaker.
Oh,
All right,
gee.
let's commit violence. Okay, I shall be back. Word soup. I shall be back momentarily. Continue without me.
Okay. Whew. We lost 5 men. That sucks.
But we didn't lose any convoy.
Yep. Alright.
That's the important part.
Yep. Alright, you guys continue on and get me my $120. Running, running, running. Up and over. You good, John? You good, John Parker? That's bad cough.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse! What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Ravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back, so we'll have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me, Honor. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads it. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
Hey, can I mount? Thank you. To Concord.
To Concord, lads!
Alright, what I missed?
James Picard started opening fire. John Parker, who was leading the army. I didn't even see what the wait, nope. You know what? No, we have time. Save the hostages. I can. Okay. You all are cowards running away from the battle. Cowards, the lot of you.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
All I heard was
John
him
Parker
asking
as
to
well.
die.
Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker
Yes.
seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do? You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Mount the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Yeah, so this guy's thing is more of I don't want to send my men on a suicide mission.
Wait for the signal.
I mean, I can respect that.
Shoot! Prepare yourselves. Open fire. Prepare yourselves.
Ah, shit. Okay, this is when it starts getting a little
Wait for my signal.
tougher.
Ooh, yeah, that's a problem.
Okay, when they...
Shoot!
Prepare yourselves. Hold fire! Go! Wait for my signal. Open fire. Wait for the signal. Go! Wait for the signal. Prepare yourselves. Shoot! Hold fire! Wait for the signal. Fire! Make ready. Fire!
Yeah, so this is just kind of you
Wait
just
for the signal.
move back and forth.
Go!
Yeah. Though I wonder if it would be smarter to do this dismounted,
Prepare yourselves.
just for more precision
Fire
in how
now.
you move.
True.
Wait for my
Like, I acknowledge the
shoot.
horse is obviously faster, but
Well, I'm just.
Make ready. Make ready.
Okay, men.
Fire! Wait for my signal. Hold fire. Open fire. Prepare yourselves. Make ready. Go. Wait for the signal. Hold fire. Open fire.
Right there.
Make ready.
Fall back! Fall back! We did it! They're turning tail!
Yeah, but don't let this get you. Give you guys a big head.
they immediately rush the enemy head first.
Basically.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
It never is.
And for the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better suited to the task.
Really? I can think of several.
Charles
Do I know you?
I would not expect you to remember.
Come, Connor. There's someone I want you to meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that, but
doubt not they
the
will
last thing we
discharge,
need
and
is the
that is
two of
all I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me
Charles
what it
Lee
means
was
to
like, I'm a
Pitcairn.
general! Whee!
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. And lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
I think it has to do with the beetle. The little fences, traps, guard dog, even a rather belligerent cat. I've consulted all the experts and still have no solution.
A fouling piece, is it? Well, I suppose
Still here, are you?
Yeah.
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
consider all preconceptions. Listen to the modern view out here.
Alright, let's see. Anything of value here? No. How about the homestead? Go to the homestead before.
Can't hurt.
Right, we still have that one homestead mission down there. Okay, we'll cut whenever we get to the homestead mission.
Sure.
So I'm seeing reports that Sony is adding in a timer for all digital purchases where if you don't interact or if you don't open the game after like for a month, the game is locked until you connect to the internet again.
Sony, I have a question for you. Why do you want to go out of business so bad?
They're also implementing. So I don't really get why they're doing that thing because it just turned into a. Like I get like locking you out of like online games and stuff if you don't have like internet. So like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, all that stuff. Well, for the multiplayer stuff, but like story mode stuff items, I don't get it. But another thing they're implementing is because of a UK law where you have to put in like age verification, but we can blame the UK for that one, which leads us to blame Roblox.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of problems revolving age restriction typically lead right on back to Roblox.
Yep. All right.
Which is why I thank Christ I never got into it.
Yep. All right, let's go to...
I tried it once in middle school, and I failed to see any appeal.
Yeah, I looked at it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just stick with Minecraft.
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk to Norse.
Like, all the powers to those who enjoy it, but maybe don't.
Of course.
What does she like? I want to give her a gift.
I really do not know.
All right.
Let me call on Prudence. She may be of service.
Yeah. Norris has a thing for Miriam.
I hope that wasn't supposed to be subtle.
Not at all. He's literally asking help. I want to know what to give Miriam as a gift. I am not good with women.
That last part's relatable.
Yep.
I don't think men as a species are good with women.
I'm gonna get some backlash, but a lot of guys will agree with me on this. Women are confusing because they think they have to play these mind games of like, does this guy actually like me?
Yeah, and like, here's the thing with that. I can appreciate that they have that much confidence in our intelligence, but the fact of the matter is we are much simpler than that.
Yeah, if you like us, just fucking tell us. For the love of God,
Yeah,
please.
just be upfront about it, goddammit. This is universal information. You take this advice towards any male that you have particular interest in, be you male, female, or otherwise undisclosed, and it will work.
Yeah. Because I saw like
Or at the very least, you'll get a straight answer, one way or the other.
Like I saw a couple posts where it's like women complaining about like how they drop all these hints for guys and the guys never catch on to those hints. I'm like, you legit told the guy you weren't interested in him. He moved on,
that
and now you're
tells him
pissed.
that he has no point in continuing, in proceeding.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like I need to be carrying around a picture of just like Naruto or Goku, just, you know, oblivious protagonists.
Yep.
And just say, and like, show them the picture and say, look at this guy. Do you see this guy? This guy is the physical representation of your person of interest's mind. You are using too much subtlety. I'm sure we've talked about this before in our time on the internet, but it really is something that's worth bringing up multiple times. Because like, here's the thing. guys who are actually worth anything will hesitate because we don't want to offend the people we are interested in.
Yeah.
The people who aren't worth anything are going to be assholes, and those people slap the shit out of them. I don't care.
I know, it's like the thing of like, okay, so some guys, if we send you like a really terrible meme, it did not jump at me.
I was about to say, yeah, no, that was horse shit. But yeah, no, it's like...
Yama.
It's like, those of us who show hesitation or restraint, it's because it's because we're not sure, or we're otherwise disinterested for one reason or another, but we don't want to be rude about it.
Yeah.
So... And, there's like 5-6 tillion horror stories about guys who just assume something about any woman or any girl, any female in general.
I think it's the...
So we're not going to assume, at least not outwardly.
I also think, like, most guys, like, we hesitate, like, when we're interested in a girl, we hesitate heavily because of the horror stories of, like, oh, the worst thing she can say is no, and then she, like, tells all her friends and makes you a laughingstock for thinking you had a chance.
Yup. There is also that. There were multiple instances in, I want to say high school, where I could have asked a girl out, but I genuinely could not muster up the guts to do it for reasons very much like that.
So it's like, girls, if you aren't interested in a guy and he confesses like your feelings for you, don't. If you have no intention to be a friend,
rude about it.
Yeah,
like
just say no.
You are well within your rights to refuse him. Make no mistake about that. Just don't be an ass.
Yeah, and don't come up with like some lame excuse that is basically a lie as to why you don't want to date him. Like,
if it's as simple as you're not into him, just say it.
Yeah.
Because we'd rather know than just guess. Oh, hey, it's the outhouse from Shrek.
No, there's no crescent moon on the front.
Are you in there?
Can be if we use movie magic.
Oh. I will find you a little later then.
No, it's all right. What is it?
Can you wash your hands?
Prudence advised.
Is there a means to wash his hands in there?
Really?
He can still wash his hands.
Doesn't seem right.
You know what? As long as he doesn't make physical contact with us, I'm okay. This guy is not Royd. He is not cool enough to pass the check.
You upgrade bear available. Economy item acquired. Full synchronization. I want to be able to open up the map. There we go.
Because, yeah, like, I will say, every time that I have just been, like, forthright and upfront with a girl that I've been interested in, it always ended well. Whether that's an acceptance or a rejection, like, it never escalated to anything greater than it needed to be.
Yeah. Oh, here's the thing a reminder for guys: you're not entitled to anything. Okay, if you think
really not.
If you think you're entitled to something, you're not. Girls, same for you. You're not entitled to stuff.
To all living beings on Earth, you are entitled to the air you breathe.
And that's it.
You are entitled to the skin on your body. And that's about fucking it.
No way you can take me.
I see you are getting along again.
Oh, aye. We're always at each other for one thing or another, but more often than not, we work it out in the end. It's just the thought of my family threatened got me hot under the collar.
And Terry knows he couldn't beat me in a fight.
You rat!
That's why he built this bold pitch, so he could beat me at something. Still can't, though, can you, Terry?
I was winning till Connor came along!
Sure you were.
Fun guys, them.
Round 1.
So, the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't remember how this game works. I think it's you have to get... Would have been nice if they gave a actual... Oh, okay, I get it. You're supposed to get your ball as close to the ball that you throw. So the more... Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of like... No, not really.
I'd say... Ah, shit. That was a bad throw on my part. Ah. Let's just try and get this as close as we can. There we go. I have 2 balls close.
Yeah.
Oh. But then one move out of the way. And yeah, thought so.
Congratulations.
Wait. Let's just...
I won't disclose where I was working when I had this conversation, but I will explain the conversation. No names will be used. I couldn't give you them even if I wanted to. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I was working a job, and while we were sorting through some of the smaller stuff, one of the women I was working with, she, like, we were honestly just like shooting the breeze, talking about what the hell ever, because frankly we were bored out of our minds and we needed something to distract us while we were working.
Yeah.
So she at one point brought up that, like, she could not find her cigarettes.
That should do.
And I mean, I didn't really. I was basically just like, huh, I guess that sucks, because, you know, I don't smoke. I don't really have any stake in such items. But she immediately goes, I bet it was so and so who took them. She seems like a stoner. And again, all names escaped me, but I remember whoever she was referring to was someone I also knew, like, I've had interactions with. And maybe they are a stoner in their off time, but they sure as hell do not portray it in the workspace. So I'm just like, I'm thinking of this person that is being randomly accused, and I say, what factual evidence do you have that supports this? And then she goes off on this 20-minute tirade on how she was some, like, fucking high school cheerleader queen. And I'm like, I immediately tuned out the second she said cheerleader, frankly. And when she was finally done, I knew she was done because apparently I had left her waiting for a response. I said, "You didn't answer my question." And she responded with, "That's not the point. That's not the point of your response to my question?"
I mean... So depending on the age range of when they went to high school, if they were the
I want to
cheerleader
say
queen...
this woman was in her mid-20s at the earliest, very early 30s at her absolute latest.
Cheerleader queen probably interacted with a bunch of stoners. Probably could...
Well, I mean,
there were tells.
yeah, and like, I don't know. It just... The whole thing just came off as her being a brat. So, like I said, I tuned out the second she said the second she first said cheerleader.
You want to tell him, my love?
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
Hey, good job, Prudence.
Yahoo!
I guess all that pounding that Warren did actually finally paid off.
There's no doctor.
Let's walk over and tap him on the ball sack saying, "Good job, man."
I know of one that may consider moving here. His name is Dr. Lyle White. It's been a turn since we last saw him, but you might try his old house in Boston.
Cool, we will now get a doctor for the homestead.
Yeah, like that, that sticks out to me in my mind as like one of the most annoying people. Because like, when you hear that from someone who is actively in high school, you don't bat an eye about it. You know, they're
Yeah.
at the age where that kind of shit is just what you expect. You know?
Yeah.
And but like this was a grown ass woman who had a fucking life, and she's wasting it by just
shitting on other people, smoking and shitting.
I don't know. I was like, I don't understand people who get caught up in like one big thing that they were a part of and just
It's
stupid.
It's the that was their high points in life, so they're always trying to.
I mean, like, my high points is that once upon a time I was a second-degree black belt. I don't horn that into everything I do and say.
Yeah.
Proud of it, and if I'm I'll elaborate a little bit, but that's about all I'll do. It's like, there are two things humanity needs if we're going to not murder ourselves into extinction. Thicker skin and humility.
Dr. White? No, he's the drunken sodder on the corner. If you can get his attention, tell him I quit. All this ire on him. Not worth getting caught up in it. I have a family.
Well, the doctor's drunk. Makes sense. Doctors do typically have the highest rates of... Oh, God. Oh, okay, I actually killed that man.
It's okay. He wasn't important to history.
Oi!
Dr. White,
Yes?
my name is Connor.
And what can I help you with? Another quote for the broadsheets for you to twist against me?
I'm here to make you an offer.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the doctor the British have been slandering all over town. White Death. No?
I was given your name by my friends Warren.
Well, if the British have been slandering you, then you're all right in my book.
Yep.
Pregnant? Ha! They've been trying for years, it seems. Maybe getting away from Boston is exactly what I need.
Now, please, no opioid addictions, no drunkenness.
You there, go. East
Ah.
foot for the door.
Bullshit. Ooh. You guys suck. USA! USA! USA forever! Fuck the Brits! Hey. Can we, there we go. Oh, come on. There was no reason for him to check that there.
Yeah, really. Okay, I will be back in just a second.
Right. All right. Ow.
I'm back.
No, some days I just want to go for a nice walk, and the Brits just decide, you know what? That guy's a native. Kill him. Fucking racists.
Savages, savages, barely even human.
I will say, what I like about that song is it's both sides are basically
The
singing.
same?
No, both sides are both kind of singing like some variation of Savages.
But yeah, they each see the other as savages. Yeah, that's the whole point.
And in this instance, yeah, no, both are Savages. Think what's his face more than the natives. I forget the character's name.
John Smith.
No, not John Smith. John Smith was one of the good guys.
Radcliffe?
Radcliffe, that's him. Radcliffe was, I think, more of the savage since his entire thing was more money grubbing.
Well, Radcliffe was a savage straight up.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, he convinced all the people, like, hey, let's kill the natives. And the natives were like, fuck, we have to defend ourselves.
They're basically animals. It doesn't count.
O'Connor, do you have a moment?
Oh shit, Prudence. It's only been like, what? A day? And you're already like a few months pregnant?
What is it, Prudence?
I feel silly bothering you with this, but Warren's taken a yield to market in Boston. Could you round up the livestock for me? I've tried, but this baby in my belly takes the wind out of me.
Of course. I will see to it.
Come on, Piggy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ugh.
Hip, hip, this way.
Nope. Hey, nope. Get back here. Go back in your pen. Go back in your pen. Hey, no, back in your pen. Pig. Pig.
Not there.
Oi. Oi. Not the chicken coop. You little... How can I be?
Faster than they look.
Is there no bait?
The things I do for this.
The things I do for love. I know, Courage. I know.
Yeah. That just reminds me of fucking...
Return the sled.
The Devil Artemis did a Perfect Cell versus Courage the Cowardly Dog
Yeah.
video.
Can you, Oi! Oi!
Hip, this way.
I will. Come on. Come on.
Obey my instructions or you're bacon.
There.
Not
One.
there.
One pig. Oi. 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 Pig. Just walk on the side.
Faster than they look.
Alright. 2 down. I have like the complete like collection for Courage the Cowardly Dog, but I've been meaning to sit down and just watch through all of it. But what's funny...
Speaking of rewatching, I recently started rewatching the old Buzz Lightyear of Star Command cartoon. You remember that train wreck?
Come on, get in the pen.
I remember some episodes, but I think the Buzz Lightyear-esque media that I remember the most of was that Fairly Odd Parents episode where Timmy was watching the Buzz Lightyear, or not Buzz Lightyear, the Crash Nebula show.
It was my pleasure.
I remember that
Are you well?
far better than the Buzz
I
Lightyear
am.
TV
And
show.
I couldn't be happier. Warren and I have been waiting a long time for this. And if truth be told, we could not dream of a better place to raise our family.
Because do you remember that one? I am the pig herder. It's not as cool as the chicken chaser, but it is an animal nonetheless. And I think... Okay. I was going to say, I think Kohga's dead because he hasn't responded to the...
No, it's just that Discord's been lagging.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. A storm abruptly started happening over in my section, so that's putting a damper on my connection.
Ah, alright. I think there's only one more homestead mission. And then with that we'll be done with this episode. Because I do like the homestead stuff. It's nice to kind of just see Connor being a human for once. And I'm not saying he's less than a human. I'm saying the dude's so filled with rage. It's nice seeing him with like some type of humanity. Because you watch him in any of the actual like story cutscenes, dude is angry and demonic half the time with like the amount of rage he has.
Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this guy wants to kill.
Yeah, no, like the he is the
Bad news. She did not like the
most
flowers.
violent
Tossed them
assassin.
aside.
I think
But Prudence was
besides
first.
maybe
I
Bayek,
knew Miriam was not the type for flowers.
I will uncover
that's
the
actually
truth for
an
myself,
interesting
Norris.
thing
All right, but
to think
please
about.
don't let her see
Who's
you
more
shouting at
What?
Azal.
Who's the angriest, most bloodthirsty assassin that we play as?
Yeah, because I'm thinking it's either, at least from the games I've played, I don't know how Valhalla is, but looking between
You know what you should do, right?
what? Play through Valhalla?
You should. Well, I mean, among other things, you should go through these games, like watch the assassin that you play as with a fine toothed comb, whatever. I don't know. I lost that, but you know what I'm saying. Like, pay attention to everything they do, all their mannerisms, and then do a video where you rank each playable assassin by bloodthirstiness.
Ugh. So that's going to be slightly hard because I think a thing to take into consideration is how they fight also. And
yeah, no, I would agree to that.
It becomes harder when we get to like the RPG setting games because the combat in there is all dependent on what weapon are you using, like what abilities do they have. And that makes.
I think in the instance of the RPG, well, here in the RPG ones, can they wield any weapon, or are they just set with whatever weapon type that they get?
Any weapon. If you want to use dual blades, you can use dual blades.
In that case, don't count the weapons, count the abilities. Because the abilities, correct me if I'm wrong, are inherent to each individual character, right?
Kind of. So, the thing is, there's a lot of overlap in abilities where the names might be slightly different.
Well, I mean, no, that's how you know that the abilities are what you need to judge. Even if they're like very similar, how they're labeled could give that that alone could give away a lot.
Yeah. Because let's see.
So I think that's why you should use the abilities. Don't judge just on what they do, but also on what they're called. Like a good example is in Old Republic, the Jedi Guardian and the Sith Marauder, or no, the Sith Juggernaut. Sorry, they each have their skill trees are like near identical to each other. But one of them, it's been too long since I've actually touched the goddamn game. But it's this command where once you hit it, your character does like a 3 or 4 hit combo as their skill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like it's the same move for each of the two classes, but it's worded differently, which that alone gives it an entirely different subtext.
Gonna have to play through all the Assassin's Creed games again. That's gonna be like I think like a year. No, it would be a year of my life because the RPG games are just so long.
Well, in that case, we could just go out of order and do the RPG games next, give you a little advantage on the footage.
Oh god, no. I'm not. That is going to be a lot more of a headache on my end, because with the RPG game... No, like with the RPG games, the issue I have with those is because I am an explorer type, I would be spending a day just exploring an entire region. We would not get any story stuff actually done. So I'm trying to think like what's the best way to go for the like to like do the the RPG setting ones, which
Norris,
I will say I'm happy
I
that
looked
the
around
Black
the camp
Flags
and it
resync
seems
is
she
not
needs
going
a
to
new
be
hunting
a
knife.
an
The one she
RPG.
is using has seen better days.
Oh, oui. That seems more right for her.
Because if they were turning
I'll think on it.
Black
Merci.
Flags into an RPG, I would say nah, we're going to do the remastered. And then we do resynced, because even if they're technically the same game, if they're changing the combat that much, it's going to be an entirely different experience. Alright. So Norris knows that Miriam needs a new blade. Eh. Give me that raccoon. Delicious raccoon. Oi! Get back here! Get back here, raccoon. Delicious raccoon meat. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? No. Nothing else. Good. 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 Actually, that raises a question for me. To the harbor!
Back again?
Ah.
What do you
Did not
got
mean-
for me? That won't do it, boy. Get some more and then we'll barter.
Did not mean to talk to him. I am poor. Oh, so poor. Need so much cash. Alright. Actually. Just looking at this to have an idea for next episode.
Yeah.
Okay. In between episodes, I think I'm going to try and do a bit of money grinding. Going to just see about killing a whole bunch of bears to try and get some more cash. One thing I haven't shown off is, like all the other games where we have assassin recruits, we have these missions also. And I say, good lord, I don't really like how these missions are kind of set. Because look at...
we don't have to do them.
Oh, no, this would be something I would do in between episodes also. Because this is just assign your recruits and send them off. Because look at that success rate. That is a pitiful success rate. 80%.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have this going on in between episodes while I kill a whole bunch of bears. So until next episode, you guys should go check out Kohga's channel because he has a lot of fun stuff like
check out my 2026 May the 4th video.
Yep. So you guys go do that, and we'll see you in the next one.
Later, nerds.
Peace.